Hey, does your pool look like this after the winter months? You know, you try to do the right thing. You go out and you buy a bag of shock. You know what I'm talking about, that bag that says it does everything. You throw that in the pool and you still have a cloudy pool after shocking it. Or worse yet, it's green. Now a green pool may be okay on St. Patrick's Day, but the rest of the year you want clear water to swim in. You know, there's a lot more to it than just throwing in a bag of shock to keep your pool water clean. Hey, I'm no pool boy, so I got to seek the advice of somebody that will teach me how to do this. So I'm going to bring that friend of mine over that's going to show you how to keep your pool water clean. Hey, I'm here with my friend Richard, and we're at Bryan's Ace Hardware, the Keystone Heights location, and he's going to talk to us about, you know, the cloudy water and how to clear it up. Now, I'm like most people. I get cloudy water, I come in, I buy a bag of shock, I read the bag, it tells me how it's going to make crystal clear water and all this. So I throw a bag, or probably to make it even clearer, I throw in 2 or 3 or 4 bags of it, and I still got cloudy water. Richard, what am I doing wrong?
Ultimately, the water's not balanced. Best thing to do is come in, get a sample bottle, bring us in a sample of your pool water, we'll put it into the computer, it'll break it down, and it'll tell you step for step all your chemicals you need, dosage, you're set.
So when you're saying it's not balanced, what do you mean by that?
Your pH could be off, or your alkalinity could be off, and both of those could cause that, and you could have some dead algae floating around in there. If everything's balanced and you're still getting that cloudiness, a little bit of clarifier goes a long way.
Now, after we start doing this with the chemicals that, you know, and you're about to show us how you do the test, how long does it take for me to see the pool water start to clear up?
Usually about a day, maybe 2 days, depending on how bad it is. Some days maybe 3. Filtration is a key thing too, making sure you got a good clean filter or your filter is backwashed.
Now how do you maintain it once you do this to get it clear? Then how do you maintain it being clear?
Really, you could come in whenever you want to get a water test, but you can get one of those little home test kits.
Oh, okay.
Once everything's pretty much balanced, you keep an eye on your pH and your chlorine with those little home test kits. Shock it once a week or every other week, and you're good to go.
Now, how much shock should I be putting in?
Every bag has different amounts for different amounts of water. So you want to read the bag for your dosage. Usually a bag's good for 10,000 gallons.
Okay. Now, how does somebody tell how many gallons is in their pool, especially if they bought a house already to pool, they didn't have it built, or an above ground pool?
Length, width, and the depth.
Okay.
And then we can put it into the computer and it'll calculate how many gallons you got there.
Oh, that's easy. Okay, now take us through the process of how you test the pool once somebody brings in a sample.
Alright, we take the sample bottle, we open up our test disc, we take a little bit of the water out of here, put it into the disc, and we put the disc into the machine, and it spins it around, circulates it, and then it actually measures the water. It gives us a printout. And then step for step, dose for dose, it tells you exactly what you need to do to your pool water.
So this here tells me what I have right now and then what it should be for everything. And this is all about balancing. Well, as you can see right now, I'm going to show it up on the screen for everyone to look at. You can see what I'm talking about where, look here, where it has what's your pool water is now, and now what you need to do, and then that's it. Okay, well that's great, and then that's all there is, and then we just put the chemicals in and wait for it.
And just wait for it to happen.
Well, that's pretty simple. I think I'm going to do it myself. Now, let me ask, we happen to be at the Bryan's Ace Hardware in Keystone Heights. Do all your locations test the water?
All 5 of our locations test pool water.
Okay, that's great. Well, give me one of those bottles. All right, I'm going to head out and get my pool water tested. So until next time, I'm out of here.